Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned in a hadith, and this is reported in Sahih Bukhari, reported by Abdullah ibn Qais. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, "Inna fil jannati khaymatan min lu'luwati mujawwafata." Rasulullah said that in Jannah, in paradise, there is a pavilion made of a single hollow pearl. Now the word here, khaymata, is basically what we call today is a tent. You know, you have a small tent there, and this is made of single hollow pearl. So the quality of this tent is absolutely top notch. Now listen to the hadith. Now the most interesting part of it I will mention in the end. Rasulullah said that this tent, arduha situna mila, this tent, the length of it is 30 miles, okay, 30 miles wide. The tent itself is made of pure quality. Not only that, the size of it, the length of it is 30 miles. It's a huge one. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that fi kulla zawiyatin minha ahlu, each corner of this tent, listen to this, each corner of this tent will have wives sitting and waiting. Now zawiyatin basically means your wife, and also it for the sisters it could be if they wish, if they desire man, they will have a husband. So you will have this huge tent made of single hollow pearl. And then this tent is huge, is very spacious. It's not something like a, apartment building, what we call today, or a place in the corner. But this is a special place. It's huge, it's very spacious, so you can move around, you can have fun with your wife, with the hur al-ain, wherever you want, however you want, the position you want, you enjoy the comfort. Being there is also being referred here when Rasulullah mentioned sittuna mila fi zawiyatin minha ahlun. Then he said, now this is very important, even though the corner of this tent there is a woman sitting, for the hur al-ain sitting, and you are going and enjoying, he said, ma yarawna al-akharina yatufu alayhimul mu'minun. Nevertheless, even though you have a woman, hur al-ain, your wives are sitting there, but nevertheless, ma yarawna al-akharin, they will not see each other. This is a place that you can never make in this world. How can you have so many women, hur al-ain waiting for you, and you are going around and having fun with each of them, and not a single one of them will see each other? This is something that is not possible. Sometimes you can say, you can hear them, or you can feel shy when you are enjoying your wives, but subhanallah, Allah will cover it for you. Allah will cover it for you. You can have as many women, as much pleasure, sexual pleasure as you want, and nobody will bother you, nobody will look at you. You have the privacy. You're just spending times, hours, months, years, decades, centuries, however long you want to take to enjoy her, you can do that. And then the most interesting part is where Rasulullah mentioned, yatufu alayhimul mu'minun, that the believers will visit and enjoy them. So the mu'min there, they will go and visit them, they will talk to them, they will chit chat with them for hours, months, years, centuries, decades, millennium, and then they will not only enjoy them and talk to them, but they will visit them and they will enjoy them. Here enjoyment basically means having sexual relation. So dear and sisters, which one you want? This dunya where you can get hardly any pleasure, even if you do, people will look at you, and you will have babies. There is a consequence for having this pleasure in this dunya, that the woman can get pregnant. Or do you want what Rasulullah mentioned, that you will have this, this special place, okay, khaymatan min lu'luwati mujawwafata, is a place dedicated for you and for your wife to have fun, to have pleasure. This is a special place. This is only, just imagine yourself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this special tent just for your sexual pleasure. How about your pleasure for food, or looking and enjoying natural beauties, things like that? Just imagine yourself Allah Azza wa Jal has created this tent for you and me, dear my sisters. We have to work hard. We should forget about this dunya. You and I, we are already inshallah married to the Hur al-Ain, and also the sisters married to the brothers who will be in Jannah inshallah. So we can now comfort ourselves. Now we can say to ourselves, well, wait a second, before we disobey Allah Azza wa Jal, let's take a look at this hadith, find out what is waiting for us. And wallahi, if your iman is strong enough, inshallah, you will forget about this dunya, all the pleasure that you can get, for which you will most of the time have to pay the price for. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.